Okay, we're doing a video today on a President Grant. It's actually from 1977, the first President Grants. The ones that actually have built-in lower sideband, AM, and upper sideband. This one is the one they show on YouTube someone actually had, but he didn't show inside his radio. Hope you guys get a good glimpse of it. It's actually by Union. I'll show you the chip. Let me hold the steady, so sorry about the shake. Hold it steady just a second. Sorry. Let me hold it steady in a minute, so put it on the camera on the ground, on the table. There you go, you get a glimpse of those numbers. You can see those numbers right there. I'll be putting some pictures in this video too, you guys can see. Very quite good. This is a original President Grant. 40 channel, 1977. This almost looks like the Cobra 25s, but it is probably a Cybernet chip I'm looking at here. But the only thing I have to do with this problem is that little guy up here, I probably the glue, and see what happens when we power up the radio. But I put some lubrication in it with the deox spray. Just a little soak and let it does. This spray was in pretty good shape inside. The outside was kind of scuffed, nubbles and stuff like that, and the switches need to be cleaned. I sprayed some of those switches that should be able to work pretty quite good. It's a beautiful radio I got for like $88 on eBay. Oh, I'm going to give you the numbers. I can show you this on the back. That's an important thing you guys got to see. You get that number right on it. There we go. I'll give you the numbers in the description. You guys can't read that, but you guys know what this is. I don't want to do half videos like they do on the net. There's only one guy that show one in really good condition. It's actually 70011 That's the serial number on this radio. I'll get some light to it just a second. You'll see it. There we go, it's a little bit better. It's made in Taiwan. Look at the chips on this back, it looks pretty good shape. I think it's going to be a great sideband radio I can use. And I'll show you some other stuff on the back of the thing, so that you guys can see. Yeah, because the last video I had done the Ranger, this is a, I think it's a Union Grant, but Union actually put the chips in 1977. Just want to let you know, because the guy says the President original Union Jack, Union before they put the label on it. It's actually the 40 channelers. You can see it all hook up. It looks like it's not been modified or messed with. And that's good. Because some are modified, but this one's not modified. So it's original Grant. I got lucky on this. If it works good, we'll be okay. We'll be doing that video and see if it works. But it does power up what I saw on the eBay seller that sold this. Didn't have no microphone with it. Which I have a microphone that will go with anything if it works. Usually takes a 4-pin mic. It's quite good. The only problem I have to do is clean the switches and everything. That's its original speaker and everything. Okay, I'll see you in a second. We're going to take a look at the switches. And it's got one of those, like the Cobra Type 29 things, but this is probably a lot better than the Cobra 29. But they say this sounds like, when people say they put a different microphone on one of these, they sound like a Cobra GT L2000. Like one of the best base stations Cobra that actually made, even the Cobra 139. But the 2000, the GT L2000, what I heard. But it'd be great if we put frequency counters on this one, like hooking it in the back of it or something like that would be awesome. I think it can be hooked with a frequency counter with one of these. That's actually a little switch on the side, a little cord thing. That hooks up to the light in the front of the display that puts on the TX display. This one doesn't have the RXD light on it. It actually has the transmit display light. That's all it is. You can see its pound meter. It's not an SWR meter, it's an RF and pound meter. You can see it's really good shape. It's probably a Cybernet. Who knows, or probably not. But I heard these radios are really good. Alright, I'm going to let you guys go. You have a wonderful day. Hope you enjoyed this video showing a 1977 President Grant. And it's actually still has the Uniden chips inside of it. Uniden chips are inside of this one, but it's not a Uniden President Grant. Probably before when they started out when they put the label on it. But it has Uniden type chips in it. Just like the Cobra 139s actually have and the other ones. It's the same people put in all those base stations from the 70s. And this is pretty rare to find. But it's got AM, it's got lower sideband and upper sideband and AM. This one doesn't have the FM one built into it. So this was before they came out the other one in 1978 that put the Uniden type label on it. So I'll let you go. I just want to show you what the insides, what it looks like in one of these. I know there's not a lot of videos on this. And you have a good week, and I'll catch you all later.